Hello, once again, future VOD listeners, to another VOD. Well, not even a VOD. I mean, it's a stream, but it also could be a VOD at the same time. Who knows? But then again, as I'm doing this, it's not a VOD yet. It's just a live stream. But anyway, welcome back. Today, we will be basically just playing around with Emote Lab for a little bit, and we'll be seeing where that goes. Everybody seems to be just like making just emotes out of well, not thin air, but easily making them. I'm just kind of curious about it, you know? And honestly, at the same time, maybe we might make a few of them emotes as well. Not even just for the Twitch, but just for the Discord in general. Just have more to, fluff it all up. To disclose at the start though, I probably will mention this otherwise. I will still be getting emotes. I literally just paid Luna for new sub badges. So it's not like I'm not going to be commissioning sub badges or emotes or anything like that from Luna anymore. But this is kind of like an in-between kind of thing, just to have little extra bit of animated emotes. Because I know Luna specifically doesn't do a lot of animated stuff. But of course, future VOD listeners, if you like the sound of that, make sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the streams. I go to set everything up. And say hello to Berber and Dab. How are you both doing, guys? Hope you're both keeping well. We're in the furry model again, because I only wore this for 18 minutes last stream. And then we spun the wheel, which actually reminds me we need to spin the wheel again. Because I didn't get the chance last night. Yeah, I need to spin that again. Right, sorry, let me set up stuff. How are we all keeping? As I said, we're going to be messing around with Emote Lab, which is going to be very interesting. Because basically, you can kind of create your own little character in it. And then you can make them do different animations and stuff. And then make them emotes. You can also make static ones with those. But as I've already said, I'm more so looking to use them on the animated side as opposed to the static side, because I still commission Luna for her emotes and stuff like that, you know, for that little bit of uniqueness. Long time no see. Weren't you not in recently, Burr? I swear you were in recently, no? The last few streams, maybe last week or something like that, or am I just thinking that? Maybe I seen you in a clip or a VOD or something like that, and that's probably why I'm thinking that. Well, I am heard. Oh yeah, I am heard. Okay, I thought for a minute I was like, wait, is my mic on? Right, read thy rules and command lists. Main thing is just making sure everything is up and ready to go. Then this one, actually I should leave these windows side by side. So then I can do this. Shorts stream here. It is, actually I will say so far, doing the streams on two different channels, one shorts on the clips channel and then the mainstream on the main channel, it has done good for the clips channel. The clips channel, again in my own weird little world, oh, the Joe never gives content to this channel. It's well, now here's all the content. And there's been a good few people actually subbing to the channel and whatchamacallit, and tuning in for them streams. Well, there was a good 200 plus views on that VOD from yesterday, so experiment so far is going pretty well. So we'll probably continue it, as I said, for at least 2 weeks and just see how it goes. I wouldn't imagine this stream would get as much because this is just random. This is Emote Lab. This is something that's only been talked about on Twitter. I haven't really seen it come up on YouTube as much myself personally. Mainstream, and then let me get rid of this. This one, copy that. I have to make sure the streams don't link into each other, so it's the same stream you're watching, because then there'd be no point in that. And pin that, there we go. If I'm not mistaken, I think I seen someone yesterday as well in the chat yesterday in the clip side. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Jesus Christ, I don't know what happened, but the last few clips I was uploading to the main channel, I've just Jesus Christ, I just see here 1.2k views, 1.2k views, 1k views. I'm geez, that's crazy. And that's just that's just for me spamming shorts. If I look here, they don't show the numbers up to date, but in the main screen it's oh, interesting. Oh yeah, so Twitter Premium's running out soon, so I'll probably actually not spam as much shorts onto the channel anymore. I'm only really doing it to upload more shorts to Twitter. I need to remember tomorrow though to upload more before my Twitter Premium completely runs out. Right. Let me go to screen. And we will do the quick wheel spin. And whoever's here is now witness to whatever Justin gets here. Unless it's respin. I probably should have added more to it. I always say that though. Fuck, okay. That's the duck one. Yeah, the duck asset. Okay, fine. Remove that one. Let me write that up on the board. I'll write it in like beside all the model stuff as well. Do that. Duck asset. Golden will be happy to hear that later. Yeah, actually, whilst I think about it as well, I'm going to turn on the music because I would imagine like Emote Lab as a software would have like music in the background. Right, close that. And yeah, so we just start off with like a blank thing. I thought I'd seen like loads of things where there's like actually loads of different models, but I guess it's just like, you know, people just make different models and stuff. And you can kind of see here like the EULA and like what you can do, what you can't do. So like I think specifically I should probably read a bunch of this, and especially this, like a lot of people love this part where it's like generative AI use not permitted. The asset is not licensed for use in training, fine-tuning, or developing generative artificial intelligence models, including but not limited to image generation systems. This restriction applies to the asset itself and to output primarily based on this asset. Which is a nice, like, refreshing thing to see in a software, to be honest. But yeah, creating emotes or stickers for chat applications, sharing output on social media, using output in live streams or videos, using output in commercial context such as channel branding or merchandise. You cannot redistribute, sell, or share built-in assets, which makes sense, but you can, what you can do is you can make custom assets. So people usually like draw custom stuff that you can put into Emote Lab, like import it in. And that's actually kind of, I think, going to start becoming a market now as well, where you can buy like assets off people and then put it into Emote Lab, and then you can kind of like work with it from there. Like in general, like it will definitely shake up like how people get emotes, especially like VTubers in general. It's going to be very interesting to see how it goes. Like obviously if you have a very specific model or like an anthropomorphic model, like basically meaning if you have like an animal themed model, it's probably not going to work as well. Like the thing, like this will work for me because like my default model is the most basic bitch you've ever seen in your life. Like there's nothing too fancy there, just purple hair, sometimes bald, and like, you know, just a plain... Jesus Christ, fucking hell. Jeez, Looney, you made the, like, fork, like... Yeah, see, and this is an example here, right? Let me put that emote full screen. Like, you cannot get something as, like, interesting, we'll say, as this emote. Let me just... make it, there we go. Oh, is that gonna work? Yeah, you can't get anything as interesting as that emote just from like randomly selecting stuff. That is a commissioned emote, you know, it's very different. But hey Luna, how you keeping? Welcome in. We're about to make masterpieces today. Oh, there we go, chat's back. Ugh. But yeah, you may not redistribute, you may not claim ownership of built-in assets, nor represent built-in assets themselves or any output created from them as assets you independently created. You may not register exclusive rights such as trademarks or design rights based on output created with built-in assets. Basically, a lot of this is like the built-in assets you can't like just, you know, you can't just pick anything that's already in it and say, oh yeah, by the way, I kind of like drew these myself. It's like, no, you like, you know, nah. Actually, this is interesting as well. In most casual or personal use cases, such as private chats or informal sharing, attribution is not required. However, if you use output in public, commercial, or professional context, where viewers or clients may reasonably assume that the character, artwork, or animation was independently created by you, you should clearly indicate. Yeah, see, I was thinking I was going to have to do that anyway, because I wasn't going to be like, oh yeah, by the way, I made all these myself. Yeah, I animated them from the ground up, like... and then, let's see, commercial use is allowed as well. Of course, fuck AI. And updates. New assets or updates may introduce different licensing conditions. Please review asset notes when using newly added content. They could nearly like make a whole shop on itself just from people selling like custom assets for the software. As I said, it's going to be very interesting to see like how the whole thing works. Can I like, so you can unload current model. Can I like duplicate them? I don't think I can duplicate them. I guess with like whatever I have here, I'm just going to have to call it like coffee bean. And so you have like all like the different hair stuff, the fin, the gill, glasses. I'm probably going to need that. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think that loaded properly. I think there's a problem with the loading on that one. I guess for me, like the closest one would be that, wouldn't it? But let's do what the seal would probably be screaming at me to do in a second. How do I... Well, that's just nothing. Okay, so literally there is a oh yeah, there is a minus option. Right, oh wait, okay, wait, I'm kind of fucking up the model, wait. Hair side 1. Why can I not? I thought for a minute I could go bald. Brows, ear, hair bang. Unless we do it from here, maybe? See, this is why this is so beautiful. You can't just like make like, you know, it's not like an AI program. You don't just ask it to make you emotes. You actually have to put time and effort in to actually creating them. Oh, something changed there. The hair. Horn length. There is no horns. But I'm going to turn them down anyway. I'm thinking now, how am I going to get this model to be bald? You think there would be like a bald option for this? That's just at the front. See, it's not like, what software am I thinking of? Oh, wait, I just realized. Oh yeah, they have like little bits like that. Also, yeah, I guess like if like, yeah, I never even thought of it like that as well, that you could actually use it for alerts as well. There's an alert donation. Heart. Angry. Angry that I can't find the bald stuff. just like... Just like constantly toying with that. Okay, before I go all the way down... Yeah, I think there's something wrong with the actual assets in the game. I don't think that should be doing that. Yeah, see, it's stuck like that. It won't, like, take it off. Yeah, see, there we go. If you change it around... Yeah, it's definitely a problem with the last bit of assets. They must have updated it recently, maybe, and they were just like, oh, yeah, sure, look at... Oh, fish. 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 Jesus, they have, like, quite a lot of options. Even just, like, in the hair category. And I love that they have, like, the arrows pointing to, like, which way as well. Oh, you're kidding. The maid one is actually bugged. No, we can't make a maid one. Oh, shame. But yeah, we can't make a maid one. No, it's bugged. It's not like I went to the other one there and it was actually okay. No. Oh, it's so bugged. Guys, we can't make a maid one. No. Fish. That is so weird. Wait, why does that... Wait, were the other ones like that as well? The other ones are like that as well. Isn't that not like... What is it? Kageyami Rin's, like, bow? Oh, axolotl. Fish. No bald. That's what I'm trying. Hey Justin, how are you keeping, man? We did spin the wheel, by the way, just to let you know, and it landed on using the duck asset, so I'm going to have to fork out a few €100 to get it. I'm joking, it's not a few €100. But yeah. Any opinions on automatic cars? I'm thinking of getting one as my own car after I pass my test. What does everybody else think? Didn't I think I told you stuff about it before, didn't I? About Adab. Like, I know, like, they're very handy. I know, like, Brando's also thinking of getting one as well, just so it's less hassle with thing. I forgot how. No, you're all good, man. But basically, like, because I learned manual, like, I'm just driving a manual. I could drive. Luna, you can't drive. Golden outed you. You can't drive. But yeah, I guess, like, oh, yeah, there you go. Can't. Yeah, the gear stick is, like, it's not too bad. When you get used to the car, like, you're used to it. But with an automatic, you kind of get in, and then you just put it forward, as far as I'm aware, and then you just leave it. Like, you don't have to adjust gears or anything, which is pretty handy. I mean, yeah, again, if you do have, like, a gear stick license, then you should be fine. I'm passing in manual, so I have the option to drive either one. Yeah, so I guess, like, it's up to yourself, and especially up to, like, what budget you'd be looking to spend on a car. Now, not that you have to mention it here on stream if you don't want to, but I think, quote me if I'm wrong, but I think, like, automatic cars do cost a little bit more than manuals anyway. So there is that. Drive better if you feel comfortable. And exactly like that as well, actually. Like, Justin's making a good point there. Because to be fair, if you feel more comfortable in an automatic car than a manual, then yeah, get a horse so you don't have to pay for gas. But Luna, you'd have to pay for the upkeep of the horse, which would probably be a lot more than even a car. With a car, you can kind of skirt and get away with stuff until, like, the NCT. But with a horse, like, it wants to be fed every day. Yeah, but they're a little more expensive, but they're starting to become more common, I believe. I'd have to imagine so, yeah. 'Cause, I mean, why would car companies not want people to have an easier time driving their cars, you know? I mean, like, if it can be done automatic, then why not do automatic? Oh god, what animal ears do we have? Oh, that's Bunny. Oh, oh, there we go. I wish I could, like, actually move around the model. I could do that, though. Okay, we have to zoom out a little bit. Yeah, there we go. There's the animal ears we'd be looking at, like, at some point. Yeah, sorry, I can't think of much else about cars. I mean, I don't think there's really much other, like, downsides to it, to be honest. Like, not that I can think of anyway off the top of my head. Oh, that's gone. That's gone. Okay, they're all minus hair. That is kind of cursed. Oh, that's gone. There must be some way we can get rid of the overall hair. Like, is there, like, an overall hair? Like, maybe if I just do hair. Yeah, see, they're all minuses, and hair side. This is actually really depressing that I'm actually looking for the bald setting before I'm looking to actually make a proper model. Yeah, we've looped now. 30, there's one. So if we can get rid of, like, the hair side, like, we could maybe potentially do things. Oh, I just realized as well there's all these sample characters that I didn't see before. If you have a good lawn, then you don't need to pay for food. True. 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 If I could color. Oh yeah, so this is how you edit the colors and stuff. How do I wonder if there's a way I can, like, custom edit the texture of that. Where's Lurk? These are very cute, by the way, like the way it moves and stuff like that. There's gotta be a way to do bald. What if I just, like, look up bald? Just head maybe? Face. No. I'm not sure, to be honest. Just staring me down and just getting someone with the emote. Oh, I genuinely can't think. How am I gonna... Oh no, guys, it's doxing me. No. Who knew that like name would actually follow my computer since my first computer? That's crazy. I don't know, lads. I'll be honest with you, I don't really know now. Like, I really don't know. Because that's just outfit. How are people editing the textures? Because I don't really see many options. What if I unload... Oh, fuck, did I... Oh no, there we go, it's still there. I thought I deleted it by accident. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, like, maybe potentially did I have a thing, like, or not. Clear character. I don't think I'll clear character. However, I just realized I think I did just, like... Okay, no, never mind. I keep thinking I'm deleting them by accident. And how did I do that, by the way? I just locked in and I didn't even realize I was moving it around with, like, the mouse scroll. I must use that in a different software and that's why it's translated there. See, unless... Wait, maybe in color. Is there, like, a Oh, wait, yeah. Use custom textures. Well, actually, hold on. Let me... What was it called again? It's, like, hair... What was it? It was hair... Hold on, I need to find it. Oh no, it did reset it, didn't it? I have to get rid of all this again. Okay, no, this is kind of getting cursed now. Where's the... There we go, put that back. Hair. Okay, they're all off anyway. That's fine. So, specifically it's hair side. That's what we're looking for. So, hair side. There we go. Hair side outline. So we want to... I wonder if I can... It's Miku! Miku dayo. Open custom textures folder. Okay, but what am I looking at? What texture is loaded, I wonder? Because it doesn't actually, like, tell me what texture's loaded. Hey, Shiny, welcome back, man. How are you keeping? Hope you're keeping well. I'm just trying to find... Unless it... Is it this one? I don't know if it is that one. Huh. It could be that as well. I genuinely don't know. I'm just trying to think, like, if I were to do this, like, what would I need to actually... Like, which one would I have to edit? An outline. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ah, I thought for a minute that would I thought that would just work as easy as that. Because if there was a way you could just make it transparent so it doesn't have to come up, then you can make a then we can start with the bald model. And then we'll save it as like maybe bald model instead of thing. Actually wait, I can save the character, can't I? Bald emote. Nah, sure, look, I'm kind of lying by saying that, but sure, look it. Okay, so open textures. I think it's this specific texture I'm looking at right now. So if I... even just open it in like Paint or something like that, I could probably just like remove a lot of things. Like, first I'm over here. Burr was in just before you, Shiny. Oh, and now I'm over here. Welcome into the Twitch side, Shiny. Nice to see you over. Oh, and thank you as well for the follow, man. Much appreciated. We're doing a bit of a slower paced stream today. I'm just fucking around with the software to see what we can do with it. Oh, and so there's the glasses. It's like, Luna, I have a task for you. I would like you to retexture a few of these bits. So, okay, so... okay, wait. If I... edit. No, hold on. If I open this with paint, then it might work better. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but trust in the process. Trust in the process. Okay, so if we have that, then we need to fill in this grid with this color. How do I yoink that color? Customize color. How do I... Wait, can I not pinch colors in, like, paint? Wait, can you actually not do that? I thought genuinely for a second you could do that. That's going to be a bit annoying. How else do I do this? Maybe I'll just, like, open it in Photoshop instead. Because that might be a bit easier for me. I realized the Twitch side is slightly behind the YouTube side. Is it actually? Like, are you playing them both, like, at the same time? It's weird, because I don't know, like, if I don't think I've changed anything recently to make it, like, behind or not. Yes. Damn. Well, I apologize in advance to all of the Twitch side. Apparently I've been lying to you the whole time. I have been keeping the streams up to date. Unless it's because YouTube's just better at handling, like, video load or something like that, as opposed to Twitch, but... IDK. Right, here we go. Oh, I can't open Photoshop in this. Oh, wait, no, actually, wait, it worked. No, never mind, it didn't work, I lied. Photoshop just stopped randomly working in Brave, and that's kind of annoying. Like the Photo P software. So I have to open Firefox and then do it from there instead. Coeteyo, and howling now. No, I need to get rid of that for a minute. Pause this. Photo P. And then, sorry guys, just give me a second. I'm almost there. I've almost just, like, when you pick apart stuff like this, then you might be able to understand how it functions. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just live doing this functionally. And plus, I don't think I've ever done, like, an art kind of stream. I mean, okay, art stream is a bit of a stretch. I'm not really making art, but I am attempting. What better place to start than here? Okay, so if where's the bucket? Yeah, if I get the bucket, and if I pinch this color, okay, wait, I might need to turn up the tolerance. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, no, it's the tolerance. Yeah, turn the tolerance all the way to that. Okay, never mind. Do not turn up all the way to that, Joe. That's way too... why the fuck is it doing that? There you go. Okay. How high does the tolerance go? Jesus. Okay, how about we do it at like 95? Yeah, that's basically what I'm looking for. Now... Actually, I just realized I'm doing all this. I could just take like this image thing and just go... whack. Because I don't know how else this would work. That's not how that works, Joe. Oh, well, actually, you could just change it. Because if this doesn't work, I do actually have another idea on how I can make this work. Where's the custom? There's custom color. Okay, right. File, export. And I just need to get the link to this as well. Turn up the quality. Because if I'm right with how this works, I might be able to trick it. But if I'm wrong, then we're going to have a little bit of a problem. There we go, right here. Pop it in there. Do I not skip the file? Put it in there. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, take this file, put it in here. I don't want it to replace, can we just that's so annoying, it doesn't allow me to just like rename it. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's the duck. Oh, duck is so scary. I can't look at the screen. Duck is so scary. Help me, help me. Hey, Golden. How are you keeping? Welcome in. Hope you are keeping well. There we go. Finding the words in my head. I need... Oh yeah, there we go. Sorry, I just noticed that on the short side the thingy-mabob was still there. Okay, so if I move this file into this folder and then go back to the Emote Lab, so I can open the custom textures folder, but how do I... Maybe I do need to rename it. I'm so confused on this now. Okay, how about I just delete that? I could always like re-download the software later anyway if I do break stuff. Okay, right, reload texture. See, it's not like giving me the option to like pick it, which is very weird. Doing okay, just hanging at work, how are you? I'm grand, yeah. It's been a alright day, honestly. It's been alright. Okay, so bits done. We spun the wheel and it landed on your duck asset. So I'm gonna have to buy that eventually and then put it on the 2D model. I'm just trying to find out how to make this bald. And I don't know why this is like, I'm struggling with this. Open, because see, yeah, that's just opening the folder. It doesn't really allow me to just import. Yahoo Ducks. Oh wait, where is it? Yahoo Ducks. Yay. Yeah, because I don't think it'd be in the settings. We might have to leave the bald one for now. I know that's going to make us feel very sad, but we might have to, because right now I don't know how to do it. So if anybody does see a way to make it work, just let me know. And then... So that's... Wait, is there actually a difference between that? Oh, yeah, that's the main one. Okay, so if I... How do I make, like, a new character? Or do I just have to make them based off of the current profiles? Yeah, it just says save and thing, export emote, open export folder. Yeah, no, it looks like that. Okay, right, fine. We'll work with this and then we'll just do that. Oh, chopsticks. Me when I was going to Brando's house. Right, okay. If we're gonna make my model in particular, I might need like an image to reference myself. Because it's been a while since I've seen the default model. I think I might have one here actually. I mean, that kind of works. There we go. Now, I'll leave my, like, frozen self just hanging on the screen there. Just for reference, just so we know what we're doing. Okay, let me look up horns first, because we're going to get rid of the horns. Then maybe save character. Already exists. Are you sure I want to overwrite the character? See, yeah, I don't know how to make a new character, so I guess I will do that. Confirm. I don't think I can rename them either. Okay, right. So horns are gone. Let's see, hair. A lot of the hair stuff is probably going to have to go. Hair shine. See, the shine would be so funny if we actually got the bald thing to work. There you go. Hair branch. I kind of do wish there was an option though to just like do a big like sweep of it, just like get rid of all of it at once. If there was like a strawberry clip, I actually could bake sherry in this as well. I don't think there is. No. Okay, dash dash dash, hair rear. Yeah, that model doesn't have like hair behind it. That's already a dash 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 dash. That's one. Nah, yeah, we'll leave that like that. Actually, can I change any of the color yet? Hair side. How do Okay, Joe, how about this? How about you just open this? Pop this in here for a minute. I just realized how much of a smug ass face I have in this like picture. Right, and then if I... No, that's like too dark. I think it's there. You know, actually, I'm gonna just open thing for a minute. So I need like, because I have like a specific hair color. Where is it? Vroid Studio. I'd like to stick to that same hair color if I can. So I know back in like 2022 and 3 or something like that, 2021 and 2, I kept like changing the hair color ever so slightly. And it did kind of annoy me, like looking at the other models and knowing that they weren't, they don't have like the same hair color. So I decided to just say, yeah, we'll just stick with the one hex color code and we'll just use that from here on out. Right, hairstyle 3300EF, that's the one. Tint color, tint back color. Well, let's try this first. And maybe put a little hashtag at the start. Oh, that's actually really cool, to be honest. And Jesus, man, welcome in, you 50 streak loving guy. How are you keeping, Agent? Hope you're keeping well. You know, actually, when I seen you, I just thought of that there as well, that I still haven't gone back to Genji. But hopefully that'll be tomorrow. Depending if I actually go see Iron Lung or not, and if I do stream tomorrow. Just came back from outside, bought some snacks. Nice, yeah. I do have some myself that I need to actually finish, the Pringles, but I'm slowly going through them. We're just here in this Emote Lab trying to make different emotes. Oh, okay, that's just the side. Wait, can I just do that then? That doesn't work. I think for the emotes, it'd be better to have like a black outline. I don't know. I do kind of like the white outline though. Bought Doritos, jalapeno, lime, and truffle chips. Nice. Even though I would die because it's jalapenos. I know I was out with Brando and Callie and another friend, and it's like we were eating and like there was these pickled something and they were so bad. They were like very spicy, I think, as well, if I remember right. I also have some cupcake my sister made. Oh, that's sweet, yeah. Yeah, I think I'll leave this as a black outline, by the way. We were here earlier just trying to figure out how to like get it bald, but like I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. Did I just like erase all that progress? Please don't tell me I just did that. I thought I saved. Did I not save over that? Delete character, save character. I swear I saved a character. How? Oh wait, shit, I didn't mean to. Well, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I've erased all my progress. Help. Wait, can I not? There you go. You know, I should probably like leave half this shit, but fuck it. We'll just do it again. At least like this kind of like shows you the process of this as well and how this works. Not gonna lie, my luck on the EU West League account is insane, lol. I somehow unboxed 2 legendary skins in it. Damn. So you're gonna be like flexing on us if I can get that working at some stage. Sorry, I was meant to actually message the whatchamacallit. I was meant to message support, but I got disheartened from so I was looking at a sub there, I can't remember whatchamacallit. I was what was I doing? I was deleting the folders as a way to try and make it work, because that was one of the suggestions. But then that didn't work, and then the last suggestion was literally doing a fresh reboot of my computer, and I was like, fuck that. I'm not like doing a fresh reboot of my whole computer just to like play League of Legends. Like, we'll wait until the next PC rig at that point. But hopefully eventually, like, I can get it working if I just ask Tingy Schnappy. I think I just have to kind of leave that like that. Also, Joe, are you a deer? Why do you say am I a deer? Oh, because the model. I'm kind of like a Melusine. Okay, fine. We'll spin the wheel as well. Wait, actually, before I spin the wheel, let me... It says save, but I don't want to override it. Oh, okay. So, yeah, if you don't want to override it and then main emote, I guess we can just call it. Ah, yeah, that's better. Because then that leaves this as this, and then I can... Okay, yeah, I can edit that. Worst case scenario, you can send me some details on Discord. I'll look up fixes for it. Yeah. Like, literally, it's only because, like, Vanguard just won't download onto my computer for some reason. Unless it is already on my computer and I accidentally, like, did something with it ages ago. Right, hold on. Where's wheel spin? I'll do the wheel spin, and then I will do a, look at the model as well. Just because the reason I want to show like why I call this model the Melusine model. Here, Joe, you sit in the corner for a minute and look at that wheel. Out of curiosity, Joe, did you disable Vanguard opening from startup? You know, that could actually be it as well. Hold on, let me actually go into settings real quick. Startup apps. Couldn't find this app, Well, Vanguard would be at the bottom. Well, it does, it's ticked us off. Riot Games, let's see. What if I tick that on? Okay, I guess we'll find out tomorrow now if it does work or not, because I'm not restarting my computer now just to try it. Like, but I did go to startup and it was ticked off. If that worked, I swear to God. Because it only opens on PC Start. Yeah, fair. Yeah, honestly, that might be the thing. That might actually fix it. Like, again, we'll have to find out tomorrow, but yeah. But yeah, I'll show off this model unless I get selected. Please don't select another model. Fuck. Maybe it did work because it landed on the League one again. Where's League? So times 3. Oh boy, only 7 more times until I play League of Legends. Right, let me do that, and then yeah, I needed to go here anyway. Well, I won't close the window. I will close this though, and I'll close this. Right, where is me model? Now, obviously, the top half doesn't really look like a Melusine, but then if I just turn myself a little bit, if I go down here, I mean, you can kind of see like a bit of a Melusine kind of self in me just here, like. Just with the way the legs are just like stubby. Like they're not actual, well, I mean, if you turn them to the side, it kind of ruins it. But if you leave them like that, it does kind of give you like Melusine vibes from Genshin. You look more like a bunny furry OC, not gonna lie. I went with the thing. It said furry, and I made myself as hairy as I possibly could. This is the best I could do. And I also didn't use this face paint before, so I'm using it now. Yeah, right. Yeah, there you go, Angel. That's what's gonna happen to you after thing. Wait, did something play there? Oh yeah, it did. Sorry, man. Hold on. Where is it? Technically, I'm a blank, right? Where is the thing? There it is. Technically, I'm a furry, right? You cannot deny this clip anymore. I mean, yeah, with this model on, I definitely cannot deny it. 100%. It's actually copium. Guys, I swear, Half-Life 3 will come out sometime this year, I swear. Okay, right, sorry, let me change the colors back again. Can I just... Yeah, okay, I could just do that. I don't actually have to put the hashtag in as well. Oh wait, sorry, yeah, the hair side, not the side. No, that's the outline, sorry. There you go, make that black. Right. What do I need to do to the hair to make it look a bit more like mine? Hair highlights. Side branch, okay. Pigtail, we can take the pigtail off. I don't think I usually have a pigtail. Yeah, the rare hair rear makes sense as well. What's this, hair highlight? Yeah, we can take that out. Take that out. Exposing the head. This hair side kind of has this. Okay, wait, it has to stay, but if I just go hair framing side length, it's still kind of a bit too long, isn't it? I guess I just have to go like through the different like ones and see what we have. You know, I kind of would fuck with that, to be honest. Or even that. Hold on, let me open my thing again. I know I have it on the screen, but I'm also gonna like open it for myself in another window as well. But then again, my main one doesn't really have. It doesn't really have a thing. Okay, let's keep going and let's see like what we have. Actually, let me just move this over here. There we go. So wait, that one was 25, so 25 and back. Okay, so those are broken. We can't really use them. Yeah, I think I prefer... What was it, 23? Maybe 25. I'm feeling a 25 on this one. At least for now, I'll just leave it there. Where's the eyes, actually? Can we... eyes. We got 1, 2, 3... Oh, that's it, just the 3. I kind of like them like that, to be honest. And then if I just change that, eyes, eye dollar. Oh yeah, that's when it comes up as thing, so it would just do that. Iris dark, spiral tear, eye bag, eyelashes. What am I missing? Oh yeah, be under iris, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's it, iris dark. So currently it's blue. Well, if it's going to be that, maybe... Because we can adjust the size of it as well. No, that's just eyelash. Let me find iris. Oh, never mind. I guess we can't adjust the iris. Yeah. We got the light as well, but that's for... It's cool that they actually separate them for eye and eye as well. Yeah, because that's just the white there. But then again, can I not change like the blue in the middle? Because that should work, right? Is that too dark? Maybe something like there, roughly? Actually, I kind of like that green better. Just do that, do this. Okay, now how do we... Because... Oh no, light... Oh yeah, no it is. Never mind. I thought it was like the little white dots here, but it's just the middle. I don't think that really suits. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that really suits. I think there's... Let's try maybe like a light green or something like that. That might make it look a little better. You can see now why I'm not really an artist. I mean, it works. I think that personally works. We can go with that. And it's funny as well that the model already has like a hoodie on as well. Which kind of already suits like the model up above my head right now. Okay, so there's brow height as well. Yeah, maybe... leave them like halfway. Actually, no, leave them closer because hold on, we're gonna have more hair. I swear we will have more hair. I'm just like thinking. Where's the thing? Open it. You know, actually, I'm gonna do myself a favor. I'm gonna give myself that third screen I keep complaining about that I don't have. God, I look like Casper the Ghost when I take a picture of my model with my own like camera. Okay, there we go. That's a good reference to just have there. So, right, if I just get rid of that, not the hair bang, is it? No, that's the middle one. And I do have something kind of like that, but it's not really like that big. But I might have to make that work. That's just the same. Yeah, that's the same as that one. That one's shaded. That one would probably be better because it has like a little bit of a like whatever you would call that in there. Not really. Not really that one either. Like it is more. I think that one's probably the best one that we're gonna get, like without the shading on it as well. But that is just my personal opinion. Wait, can we, like, adjust my forehead size? Aww. I was gonna be like, maybe now we can try and, like, break it the software. Break it the software. Okay, what color codes do we have? I think it's, yeah, 33. Pop. That was the wrong one. Why did I change that? Oh no. Can we go back to the one? No, I didn't want to, fuck, why did settings open randomly? Wait, it's not. Oh yeah, it is that one. Thank God. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of this other one in the middle. And then get rid of some of the other stuff I've clipped from the hentai I was like looking at earlier. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. Let's see. Hair. Okay, so the hair bang is this one here. No, it's not hair bang. Hair outline, hair clip, clip, clip. Framing, what is this called again? It is, yeah, hair bang. But why is it already, like, purple? Middle, this one here. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, we see it here now. The software was kind enough to mark it for me. Okay, do that, boom. See, now that I'm kind of looking at the thing, it doesn't really look... Like, I guess it's because, like, it's a, like, work in progress. It'll probably get there eventually, but it's not really shouting me so far. Other than just having the purple hair and the green eyes. Oh yeah, because wait, there's glasses as well. That's probably the best we're going to get here as well. Unless I, like, retextured it. But I can't draw, so I'm not going to. Hair outline. Okay, that's already black. That's fine. Let's see. Brows. I mean, to be fair, there's not really much to my eyebrows there. Maybe those ones, to be honest. That might be, like, how this is gonna work. Just, like, leave it like that. Ears. Oh, I didn't even realize I had ears. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even realize, like, it had ears. But you can only, like, turn them on and off, and that's really it. Eyes we already went through. Hair bang. So that was on the side. There's not... I mean, there is a little bit, but, like, if there was a little bit of a gap it left, then I would. But I don't... Yeah, I wouldn't really leave a gap. So we can ignore the other hair bang. Hair shine. I mean, I usually do have, like, a shine on my head. But it kind of, like, goes all the way across my head. Oh, well, for a start, let me actually go here. Hair shine. I think we'll leave the outline alone. Where is it? Hair shine. Maybe I should leave it like that just to be a reference to Primo Gems. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Unless we have that one. We might have that one. I don't know if I can... Let me just check the outline real quick. Unless this one in particular probably doesn't even have... Yeah, no, it won't let you adjust the color of that. So that one doesn't actually have outline. Let's see. Shine. Hair branch. I mean, the hair does, but it doesn't really, like, branch that much. Unless we get, like, all the ones that kind of curl outwards and just see where it goes from there. So if I do that for that as well. But then again, that nearly looks like I just have, like, dog ears or something like that. That's not the one I wanted to adjust. Hair... What was it? Hair something. I can't remember. There we go. I'm going to do my future self a favor and I'm just going to readjust some of these. Oh, that's not the right code. There we go. That's the right code. Outline, we can leave that as it is. Hair clip. That's outline. Framing. We can change that to this. That's the outline of the frame. This one. I like the way you can do like more interesting things with the hair, but I'm like, no, straight to purple, no other color. Yeah, see, now that I'm kind of looking at them, they don't really look right. Because they kind of, unless I'm just like lacking the artistic, vision for this. I do kind of like that, but it also kind of makes the hair a bit too long. You know? Making emotes is hard, man. Like, actually, like, trying to properly, like, visualize what you want. Because I think my problem is I'm trying to make it, like, too much, like, one-to-one, like, with what I, like, have on my default model. But you have to kind of have, like, a part of your brain unlocked just to be able to... like, customize it so it doesn't have to follow the usual norms. Yeah, because if I have something like this, it kind of, like... It's like, the hair is just, like, too long. It's too long. Long, long man. Hair side. Yeah, I still think, like, out of all of them, that might be... I'll have another quick look through them. Maybe I'll change my mind when I see another one. To be fair, I did say I might with that one as well. I might leave that there for a minute. Hair highlight. See, it does kind of curve around the ear, but it wouldn't really be like... Hair highlight. L-I-G-H-T. Dum-ba-dum-bum. That's not the right one. What? Wait. What hair highlight was I, like, adjusting here? Highlight. Yeah, it was. It's hair highlight 1. Oh, yeah, because it's the other side, Joe. There you go. Never mind. No, that's the middle one, Joe. This is finally the one. There we go. Finally, after a few attempts. I mean, this one might work if... No. Okay, it only goes to there. It doesn't really... Do you think? Because the hair doesn't really cross in front of my face either. It doesn't really go down there either. I think I need to lie down for a minute. My brain's just like fuming. Oh, not fuming, but like... It's like running on all cylinders, be like, how emote, how do this? Yeah, it's not really... You know, actually, we could get away with one of those there, because I'm looking at the model. There is like a single strand of hair that does go there. Wait, which one was that? Highlight 6. 6. This one here. Okay, yeah, we leave that 6 one as it is. Nah, we won't have it cross. Nah, I think it's good in the position it's in now. I mean, that kind of does make it a little bit sharper. Because I'm assuming, yeah, this side will also have one as well. I might just, to be honest, I might actually have them. Yeah, so highlight 1. I already have highlight 1's done. Oh god, which one is it? Okay, wait. Oh, sorry, it's highlight 2. There we go. Highlight 2. That one? There we go. Okay, now I gotta... Because there was like one in the background I added there as well. How... That one, and that were not on. But then again, now that I actually see them kind of... Maybe just leave one on? Hidoshio. Ew, it has hair. I tried, Luna. I tried, like, making it without hair. But I went here. I went to the hair. I clicked in the bald. There's no bald. I clicked in hair. I turned everything off. It's just the hair side. If I could get the hair side off, then it would be bald. I'm actually really surprised that there isn't actually a bald option. Actually, is there a bald option in the animations? No. So it's literally just because they didn't actually add like a bald thing underneath the hair. That is what we are missing. See, I'm looking at the hair again. I'm just like, I don't know if I really like the hair. Cry. I'm also crying too. Well, tears of joy anyway. Finally, we don't have to have a bald model. No, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm gonna look at like the hair framing, not the framing. What's the one? I'm going to sue. Why are you gonna sue me for having hair? For having like no, or like the lack of no hair? Oh, excuse me. You can't sue, you don't own Joe. And thank God for that as well. Yeah, See, there's that one. Maybe I will just move it back to this one. I know I'm like constantly like swapping the hair around, but like... Fuck it, yeah, we put it back on this one. we leave it on this one for now. Okay, right. Let me get rid of hair, and then we just kind of start scrolling down. So hair highlights. Okay, I think we can skip like the hair highlights and go to the hair side branch. Ooh, okay. Side branch like kind of like makes like little tufts at the top. Oh, they have every fucking angle covered here. I was gonna say, yeah, they have to have the heart one as well. Like, they know the game. I mean, it's not technically a game. It's just like it's a like software, you know. Oh, yeah, that's no problem, man. And thank you so much, Dab, for lurking around. Hope your driving test goes well, and hopefully you got a bit more clarity on what kind of car you want. Bye bye. See, if I have that there, it's already gonna like block the one in the background, so I don't know if I want it there. But at the same time, like, you know, these emotes move. So like you'll notice like the different hair in the background. Bonk, 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 bonk. 'Cause, 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 Yeah, I don't know if I want the heart ahoy again. Cause I'm like, right now anyway, I'm just trying to like make the most like default looking, like kind of emotes, alert thingy-bob. Because I say alert because I remember now it has all the alert stuff there. Wow. Now that's the most game I've ever gamed. That's the most game I've ever gamed. Hair rear. I love the way like I don't even see half them and then like it pops into existence randomly there. So maybe I am missing something. Maybe there is a... Oh, that's cute. Like a little pigtail. Oh, wait, was there... Oh no, it's not really Teto. It kind of gives me Teto vibes though. They probably don't want to do that in case they step up. There's Teto! There's Teto. There's Teto drills, Teto drills, Teto drills. There's Teto drills. Hey Angel, how are you going? Or how are you keeping? Welcome in, viewer. Stop giving me heart attacks. Why am I giving you heart attacks? How am I giving you heart attacks? I see Teto. I see Teto. How's that heart attack? What was it? Hair, pigtail. Pigtail. I swear one day they'll be able to like let people port these straight into like 2D studio and like people will be like, what? That's crazy. Oh yeah, this side, sorry, not that side. I want to do this. It's just Teto's drill. It's literally just Teto's drill. Like, you cannot tell me otherwise that this is not just Teto's drill. Like, where's hair, pigtail? That is Teto's drill. Oh yeah, for reference as well. Thanks, Luna. Oh my god. Stretchy boy. It keeps saying that the streams are over. I don't know why it's doing that, because the streams, like, when you see them and they say they're over, it's most likely started. Anyway, right, let me take these. That's the Imagery. Right, pigtail, animal ears. Well, clearly not those ones. So I guess if I ever needed to make a specific one for an animal, then I can, because there's a few different animal options there. It happens when your internet has issues, I'm pretty sure. That's what Agent's saying, Angel. Antenna. Jojo is an alien, he is kinda spacey, coming from the universe to party and go crazy. Technically I'm a furry, right? Technically I'm not now. There's only like 2 of them as well. Rip. Oh, I have fins. Fins. Oh, and that's it. There's just, like, fins. There's gills, if you want to be an axolotl. Monkey, you missed Teto. Yeah, you actually did miss Teto, man, just for a second there. Teto, tees. I pay too much money for my internet to be horrible. Ah, rest in peace to that, Angel. Just bull. No, I'm just lurking, I hear y'all. Ah, okay. I swear that's just like one of the Vocaloids, like hairbands as well. Hairband 2. Yeah, that is literally just the made one. That is just the made hairband. That's like the Columbina one if it was over the eyes. Fish. You know, I'm a bit silly because I realized I could just go hair. Did I actually leave that on? Wait, I realized like that's on, but there's none on the other side. Why did I do that? Hair framing. Wait. Hair framing. Why is there like one on one side and then none on the other? There we go, fixed it. Right. Where were we? I can't remember. Antenna, gill, glasses. It's still such a shame that I can't like... Or maybe I can. Hold on. Oh, no, I wish I could squish the glasses a little bit more. Oh yeah, and then we went through the hair bands. There's some of the hair clips there. As I said though, if there was a strawberry as one of them, I could make sherry in this. You know, I think I need the halo for every one of mine now. Just need like the little halo above my head. I just need like the halo above my head now. Oh, the infinity actually works there. That's Paimon. Look at the cute little guy. He's just having a little sippy. Now you know the pain Queen Luna goes through. Well, no, Luna actually draws them from scratch. This is different. This is me just basically taking like assets and trying to mesh them together just to do things like. I mean, I forgot your glasses a lot. True. Ear wing. That'd be kind of cool for like a Halloween related maybe alert or emote or something like that. Horn. Again, that'd be the same like for Halloween and Christmas. Mecha. They kind of just like look like actual cat ears, those ones here. Oh, sorry. It is even harder for Luna, yeah. Tutor, learn how to draw. Okay, look, at least I'm not an AI artist, alright? There's a difference between me just fucking around with some assets and an AI artist that thinks they actually can draw. There's a difference. You don't need to see. But how am I meant to, like, bonk you accordingly if I cannot see what I'm doing? Outfit color inner. What's like 0? So that's frilly. That's like a jumper. I still think I should leave like kind of like the jumper as it is. Outfit inner 1, 2 buttons. Yeah, I think I should leave that as that. Outfit outer. Oh, that'd be such a sick reference to just leave like the white coat on, because that would remind me of my very first model where I wore like a lab coat. But I don't think I will. You don't need glasses. I don't need glasses 95% of the time. I do need them like technically sometimes, but very, very, very rarely. You're not supposed to. What am I not supposed to do, Angel? To be fair, a jacket over a jumper though doesn't really make much sense, so I'm going to leave that off. Outfit, neckwear. Just a little bell. Little love heart. I actually kind of like the little love heart there. Cross. Star. Moon. You know, I know this is not particularly for my model, but like I might actually hold on. I'll take it off for a minute. Just to see what the other neckwear we have here. Ah, oh, look at him. The poor little guy's just cold. He just wants a little bit of a scarf, you know? I'm kind of just like turning him into something else at this point. Just ties. I think I'm going to leave the heart there. And maybe make that red. What was that? Outfit, neck... Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, I'll just put in outfit and then I'll just re-texture stuff from there. So that was outfit, neckwear, A. Make that like red. Can I try on your glasses? I mean, if I bring them over to the US, yeah, sure, go ahead. But like, they're not like very, very strong. And hey, how are you keeping? Welcome, and I apologize. I don't know how to pronounce Korean, so I don't know what to call you. No, I'm not really an artist myself now. I just heard that Emote Lab was like a thing on Twitter, and I was like, yeah, sure, let's check it out on stream and see how it goes. Bonk my queen on the head. That is treason. Hee hee, mine now. Yeah, sure. You can keep them. Just don't take my sunglasses. Those are actual, like, Polaroid sunglasses. They cost me 100 quid. And I always keep them in the car because I do not want them getting damaged. Sapphire, yeah. I'll try and remember that, Sapphire. How are you keeping? Hope you are keeping well. I'm just trying to, like, make it like a little guy and see how it goes. I'll eat your sunglasses. If you eat my sunglasses, Angel, you're going to be banned. You're going to be gone. It's the most I've ever actually spent on it. And it's because they're prescribed glasses as well. That's why I'm so particular about them. Take the other cheap ones that are like 3 quid. I don't mind. But not those. Not those ones, please. Outfit color. Okay, I guess I can... I mean, my main model is white, so maybe if I go white? Yeah, I think the white won't work here. Every time I try on glasses, I just look like my sister. Lol. Fair, yeah. I'll regurgitate them after... if they are fast gross. Or taste gross, yeah. I'm a song artist. Oh, what kind of songs do you produce? Out of curiosity. I'm curious now. It's not every day that somebody comes in, like, talk about making music, like. As somebody that has done music in college, it does intrigue me. Color out. Nah. String. The strings can kind of stay, like... No, if the strings stay white, you won't be able to notice them. So I'll make them gray. Yeah, there we go. I'll make them gray like that, so like at least they're like you can see them. Unless I... Oh no, I'll make them black actually. I might as well. So it kind of matches Tang. Dreamcore and metal. I can't remember if I heard Dreamcore before. But metal obviously I've heard. Metal's like a close cousin to rock for me, so like I actually don't mind metal. Oh, Callie is on. Callie is on? Oh yeah, she's probably streaming soon, right? Or streaming? Question mark? Well, have to say hi to her for me. I'm too busy making emotes. Please, I need my emotes. Yeah, meowing on the Discord. I'm not a cat, I'm just bored. Sorry, I just thought of that song there. Outfit inner. Outfits inner. I don't know which ones I'm looking at here. That's the outline. The neckwear, I think I'll leave the neckwear as red. Neckwear, outfit outer. Okay. Right, where were we with this? We were... outfit, collar, neckwear? Yeah, because we went to C, and then outfit outer was like the next thing. Hey Lemon, how are you keeping? Welcome in. My stepsister, what should I do? What are you on about, Lemon? Hopefully it's not anything too personal. Just make sure to read the rules if you're going to talk about personal stuff. I can't see any other chat than mine and Luna's. I'm confused of who you're talking to. I'm talking to the Joe Flyers Clips channel chat. Because I do stream on the two different channels now. One for the short side and main channel has the main stream, so yeah. I think you should do absolutely nothing. And please do not continue the conversation. Huh? This is my study music in the background. I knew I heard this song before. Oh, is it like Ludden / like Emporium or something like that? Ah yes, I'll be there in a jiffy. Nah. Got it, pause, BRB. Luna's gonna talk mad shit about me now. Just because I wanted to say hi to Callie. Hi, Callie. Pat head. Oh wait, I'd actually have to look for this, wouldn't I? I think there's no point in changing that, is there? Unless like... Oh yeah, you can. You could just like change it to any other color if you wanted to. Nice. Yeah, tell her to try and use her brain. That would be a very good thing to actually mention, you know? Pencil. What is pencil? Oh, maybe it's like, is it noted or something like that? It's noted! So we can make the... We're making the pencil orange. We have to make the pencil orange. Where's the orange color? Oh, but it makes like the whole thing orange though. I don't really like that. Yeah. I'm just gonna AFK for a bit, if you know what I mean. Okay. Why make the pencil orange? Because it reminds me of like the teacher that I had at school, and he would always say, like, anytime he mentioned like 2H pencils, he always goes, and you gotta have your 2H pencils. It's like it was always 2H pencils. It was never any other like type of pencil. You always, for class, had to have your 2H pencils. Yeah, no, we definitely need to raid her afterwards if she's still streaming. For sure. For sure. For sure. Phone. What's phone? What score? The score 0. What would have a pencil in it? I think I need that one in particular. Oh, and these ones. There's Horny Jail. He's got a knife! Oh, he's got a knife and he's menacing now. Well, I guess we're gonna have to have this one as well. Is it a little too early to raid? She's doing a Q&A. It probably is a little bit too early because I don't think I'm, like, me personally, I'm not going to be going for another few hours or so. I know, right? Same here with me. Wait, sorry, Sapphire, what was I saying? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, actually, I'm kind of curious. I want to listen to what she's saying right now. Because I did put a bunch of different questions into her Discord just to fuck with her. Hold on, let's turn off the music for a minute. Where's, desktop audio? Where is desktop audio? I think I'll just go down to desktop audio, turn it on. Callie said she'd collab on Destiny if you give Red Bull... She did not say that just for a Red Bull and Monster. I actually don't really believe you, to be honest. And welcome in, Brando. How are you keeping, man? Thank you for feeding me earlier. Yeah, just saying. What's this notification? Did I get another... Huh? No, did I get it? Oh no, it's a sponsorship. She did, no fucking cap. What flavor? Yeah, exactly. What flavor of Monster, though? We're about to listen into her in a minute. Hold on. Sister Callie. Because I asked some questions, like, and I'm kind of curious what she's asking or what she's doing. She's in Voice Critical's room.
Definitely Custer by Slipknot. Yes. Or Hail to the King by Avenged Sevenfold. That was quite good.
Yeah, you guys have to tell me like what she says. Oh, actually no, wait, she already answered the Destiny one, right? Because that's like all my questions, I think. Because I don't really remember what the other questions were. White because she's like that because of me from my gym era. That one is good. She's running through them very quickly. Fair enough, yeah. Red Bull and Monster in bound.
By Avenged Sevenfold. That was quite good. Or I'm Not Ready to Die. That was quite good. I actually might have a lot of favorite songs.
I like the mango one myself.
If you had to stop using one vowel, which one would it?
I do like the flavors, yeah.
What is a vowel? I'm going to look that up pretty quickly.
A-E-I-O-U.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Thanks, Brando, for the clarification on that one.
Ah! Golden, you're so scary. Boo.
Joe is watching.
I'm not watching her on my stream.
Joe, you think Joe likes feet.
No, shut the fuck up, bitch. Fine, I'm not gonna listen to her. I don't care if she answers my questions anymore. Fuck her. Never liked her anyway. Right, where is desktop audio? I need to... Yeah, that's muted, okay. I like Lando Norris, lol, rude. What do you mean rude? It's not rude, it's justified. Hey all, the party is here. You are all lucky to be in my presence. Oh, hi. Hi, Sapphire. I see you found your way over onto the short side. Whatchamacallit, Angel. Also, Viking Berry was good too when I tried it. Yeah, it was pretty good. I still have a few cans left over because I don't really drink... Well, that's where the tissue was there. Because I don't really drink Monster every day. But I probably will do thing. But my top favourite I can't find anymore. I need to stop my character just like licking the screen. Oh yeah, no, we need this one. Was it the Apple? Can't find Ripper Iced Tea Monster. Oh yeah, I think you were mentioning that, yeah. Yep, you have too many channels. It took me too long. I just love that, like, there's talking and then it just, like, stops. By the way, I am trying to find something. I'm trying to find... Can I just... Oh, I can. Point. That comment below me, that one. That one. I'm also here too. I'm everywhere. I'm even in your floorboards. What pattern did I just do into the floorboard there? Just in a second, Agent. Raid. Rose. Points. Shy. He's just a shy little guy. Oh, there's the phone. Okay, finally we found it. The phone will probably have to be like purple. Like this purple. Because it can't really be the same as my own hair color. It was weird because it isn't carbonated, but I liked it. It was so fucking good. And yeah, I haven't seen it in like over 14 years or so. Why does the background arts give Gacha 2018? Does it really? All the emotes you're seeing in the background on the short side are made by Luna the Seals. Just in case you're curious. As opposed to these ones, which we're just like having a little bit of a look at now. Right, wheel. Cool. Right, we got the wheel back up. Wait, it's very short side. Hold on, let me actually get the wheel up for you guys as well. How do I get the wheel up for you guys actually is a better question. This is how. There's a berry tea you might like. It's similar. That depends if we even have it in Ireland. Why do I just have like Deku voice written with no context? 4 minutes. There we go. Joe takes a break for 2 minutes. What other thing can we have? I'm leaving my laptop in my room alone. I can't stand hearing one of you, let alone two. Berry tea would be alright, but it wouldn't be the Ripper iced tea flavor. It's pink and blue. I tried a lot of the Mean Bean Monsters. They have the highest caffeine in all monsters. Yeah, it's around like something stupid like 300, isn't it? Or is it like lower than that? No, sorry, 200, isn't that? Hey, you can't add things that benefit you. That's illegal. Oh, God forbid I add something that actually benefits me once. I like the new Wicked Apple. That wasn't too bad, yeah. Never tried it yet. Do 10-star jumps. Do I have the Pringles here, actually, out of curiosity? I do. But I don't know. I just say, like, eats spicy Pringles with no milk. Because I don't, like, they're not really, like, whole crisps anymore. They're kind of all broken. Missed opportunity to put Ryuk on the... Oh, yeah, the Apple one, yeah. That would have been such cool, like, art for it. That would be sick to have a Death Note collab. Let me think. Because I don't want to add, like, keep adding models. I do want to add, like, other... Yeah, fuck it, we'll spin. It would have been, but it's the collab with whole Wicked thing, yeah. Old what? An old shadow model? Really? Right, we'll remove that, and then we'll have a look in a minute. We'll have a look in a minute of the old shadow models. I mean, to be fair, I have had this model on for a while now. Maybe I could just... Nah, we'll do it next time. I'm sorry, I'm too lazy. We'll do this to mark this out. Do that. Do this. Old shadow model. Unless the spinner of the wheel requests it right now that they want a shadow model. Look at him just resting in bed waiting for us to get back. He's so patient like that, isn't he? Rose. Well, I mean, the rose I'm probably just going to keep to, like, red. So I don't know if it would really make much sense to change it. Even though you could do... Oh, that doesn't look like anything. Oh, and it doesn't really change color either. It's kind of just, like, stuck being red. Round sign. Oh, the round sign is like these, the scores. I'm betting it's... Yeah, it's probably these. Yeah, it's that. The text. Can I change the text, or is it gonna like be a bit of a nuisance? I mean, you can kind of change it. It's not too bad. I wish they would like keep it held out so I can actually like read what it says. I kind of like that actually, to be honest. Unlike you, I don't remember seeing you being patient. I'm very patient. You know, maybe actually that's what I'm missing. Maybe if I did that... Score. No, that's... Wait, rounds... Yeah, so leave that like that. Do that like this. Oh wait, no, that went back to the way it was. So if I do that, will that change... Oh, I mean, that kind of works, but it's changing the middle, though, which I don't like. And then the tint. Okay. That's kind of cool. But I won't stay on it for too long. Skin. Oh, so that's literally my skin there. I might as well just, like, make it all the way white. Because, like... Oh, look at the poor fella. He's so pasty. Someone give him some vitamin D, like... He hasn't seen the sun in ages. Square sign. Where the fuck is the square sign? I don't think I've... I really like that one. So, you like my thing videos, Law? We did not bring this up in conversation, Golden. You will be banned for saying... No, I'm joking. Sure, and the sky is yellow. Is it actually? I never noticed the sky was yellow. I do actually really like that one. But where are the square signs, though? Oh, you know where they might be? If I go into sign... Oh, never mind. Square? Huh. Message redacted. Oops. What did you do? What did you do? Actually, I'm going to make the thumb on that, like, very neutral, because... How do I find it, though? Wait, how do I find it? Alert effect outline. Sticker alert. I don't know which one it is. Just for Banami, I'm going to save it and make a soundbite. Good luck finding somebody that'll use it. Where is the... I don't know where the square sign is. Oh, this is the square sign, isn't it? There's a comment I could make here, but I'm choosing not to say it. Oh, no, never mind, it's not. I'm so confused. Poor little fella, man. Poor little fella. The seal will. I might be able to do it, but the seal will. Yeah, I don't know where... Oh, that's the square sign. Finally, we made it to the square sign. Nah, I think it's better to... Oh, wait, actually, no, that's a text, actually. I can change that. No, I'm telling you what, the next time I stream, I'm going to use it. I wrote, you can't even tell sarcasm if it was spelled out for you, but it looked like you can't even tell sarcasm if it was spelled out for you. Oh, so you spelled it out like that, but like it just wouldn't let you post it, would it, Angel? Why do I keep changing this one? I want to change this one. Maybe if we make it like bright red, like raid, like that. Because that would like stand out better. Fish. Dicks. Ugh. Okay, I think that's... Antenna, beverage... Oh yeah, wait, beverage is like... Where is it? Drink was like, yeah, no. Maybe, like, we should make that, like, See, not that I'm actually going to use these ones, but, yeah. And to be honest, I wouldn't really even replace the raid emote, because we already have that one, and that one's perfect. It's just, like, the right energy for it. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching. Oh. I was just thinking, like, well, like Prime doesn't really have a it doesn't really have a like color. Prime is just like white. Oh, it's not changing. Why is it not changing? Oh wait, that's beverage liquid too. That's why. Wait, beverage liquid. Ah, look at him. He's just drinking some milk. He got some milk. Should make it like some pink stuff. Like actual like boba kind of like drink. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. I didn't mean for it to be spelled out like that. I accidentally pressed random, which puts my text in random fonts. What kind of milk? Almond cow? It's just like normal milk, like nothing. Yeah. Now make it blood. Okay. Look at the little guy. He's just drinking some blood up, like, you know? Ah, yes, so cow. Bill. Bill would probably be... Where's money? So that would be, like, changing... See, the problem is, though, like... Oh, no, it's probably not that. Oh, yeah, because that's not green. Blankets. Oh, yeah, actually, wait. The blanket was one as well. Where's sleep? Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. We have to make that red, just like Minecraft. Lol. I'm gonna leave that red just as a reference to Minecraft, the hit game Minecraft. Oh yeah, that's just the outline. Yeah, let's just leave that red. Brow. Chopsticks. Crowbar. Actually, can I see the crowbar ones again? I might change it. Nah, it doesn't really allow me to change much, actually. Unless, actually... Nah, it doesn't really. So if I do like that and then the tint color is just like the outline. Cup. Maybe beverage? Sleepy is cute. It is, yeah. No, it's not that one. There must be like another drink that I was drinking. Door/wall. Oh, yeah, that's the lurk one. I don't know if there's any real like particular color we'd want that to be. Maybe just like leave it white so it's like very noticeable. Ear wings, eye dollars. Money. Money, 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 money. Yeah, not really. Obviously, like if it was me, I'd change them to Euro signs. I heart. Well, it's not this one. Love? Like? Where is it? There was one here where... Oh yeah, it's LUV, love. Like that. And they're just like white. Unless I make them red. Yeah, I kind of actually like the red in that. Oh, so we got the truck that hit the tree fixed. I just have to attach the air conditioner lines. And my car that overheated is now fixed. Good to hear, Golden, yeah. Thanks for giving us an update on that. We were a bit worried on your trucks there for a little bit, like. Because they had both gotten damaged in recent times. Nice. Hopefully it doesn't set you back too much. Eye highlight. Sparkle. That's me, baby. Spiral. Spin. What was it? It's like dizzy. Yeah, there you go, dizzy. I could do a funny thing here and just copy Callie and just have like yellow. Because doesn't... no, hold on. Let me check her. Twitch. Full screen. Wait, why doesn't she appear on my thing? Shishta Callie. For a minute there, I genuinely thought, like, I actually, like, stopped, or I didn't follow her. I was like, wait, why don't I follow her? Oh, yeah, wait, no, never mind. She doesn't have the goblin model on. But, like, her eyes on the goblin model do look like they're, like, yellow. But they're mostly, like, yellow irises, though. Not really yellow like it was there. Never mind. Nah. I cry? Tear. So that's just white. So it's probably... Yeah, it's probably that. Look at the poor little baby. He just wants attention. Oh no, it is. It's this one. He's crying blood, the poor fella now. Let's see. Eye white. Eye dumb. Eye bag. Eyelashes. Face blush? Wait, is it under like love as well? Do I blush there now? Oh yeah, it's the blush like those bits there. Yeah. Type shy. Oh yeah, they're shy as well. That looks like he's done something wrong, the poor little fella. Look at him. Mischievous little one. Wait, we're angled as well, aren't we? There we go, that's better. Go man. Dun, 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 dun. Knife. There's that shadow. I wonder... Oh, the shadow's like here already. So let me copy that in case I mess it up. I don't know if I prefer that or if I prefer like this. Yeah, I think I'll leave that as it is. Gas bottle. The fuck? Where was there a gas bottle? Bottle? Hydrate? Is it under the drink one? I don't think it is. Where? What is gas bottle? Glasses. I think glasses we can kind of like leave them the way they are. Because there's not really need to like change them to anything else. Hair bangs, framing, hair. Halo. Hammer. Hammer? Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. I mean, to be fair, the retexturing of that kind of makes sense. But I don't know if I want to turn everything red. I've realized that's been the trend for the last few things. I'm just turning them red. I'm not actually doing much with them. Unless I like leave it like green to like represent like a mod taking action or something like that. Nah, who am I kidding? Red looks better. We leave it red. Yeah, bonk. I don't know, there's like brown here. Or I could just like leave it back the way it was. Bonk, 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 bonk. Heart. Is that like these hearts? No, they're white, so I don't know which one it's on about. Horn. Oh yeah, they're just horns. Oh, the heart in general must be like something else here, maybe. The jail grill. Jail. Yeah, I think the gray kind of works for that, to be honest. I know like it probably all looks off now because I've tilted it. Let me just organize it now. There we go. Keyboard. Type. T-I-P-E. Yeah, I think the keyboard looks fine as well. I mean, there's not really much I can do to actually make it look like a Razer keyboard. I don't think we have like the RGB option on this one now. Kitchen knife. Yeah, the knife's fine. I mean, no, because we can't really design it to have blood on. Laptop light. Yeah, that's under work. Let's see. What is laptop light? Oh, the things poking out there. Hee hee. As little stack leggies, yeah. I might change them to be like black or something, just to match the outline of the rest of the emote. Nah, because if you do that... I mean, to be fair, I might just make it white. I don't know. I feel like white looks a bit better there. And then the laptop light, we can kind of just like leave it as it is. I mean, actually, you can kind of experiment with that and kind of change colors. But do I want to change this color? That was another thing. Nah. Leg. Oh, you can actually change like the different legs as well. But then again, at the same time, right? When it comes to the legs, like if you're viewing Twitch on its usual mode, which is dark, would it not be better to have... actually, no, that looks wrong. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right, actually. I'm going to just put it back to where it was. It was like roughly around here. Fuck it, I think I'll leave it alone. Light stick. Oh, okay, wait. Light sticks? I'm kind of curious. What will I do with these? What colors do we decide for this one? Tint black color. Reminds me of that one Madagascar meme. Why are you white? Well, what was that meme? Was it Melvin that said that? I can't remember. Well, maybe the colors should be like something stupid, like just bright blue and like bright red to just represent like the knife flyer. Even though people would come in and be like, "Oh, that's TikTok." Or we just make them like light green to kind of like match my kind of accent color. I guess if we do that, we can also do that as well. Make the sticks like dark green too. Yeah, I think the green is the best one. Unless you guys have any suggestions to like what I could make the light stick colors be. And the handles, I think I'll just leave them as grey as well. Mecha. Mouth/tongue. There's only literally one that this applies to, and it's this. Yeah, maybe we should darken it a little bit. To shadow for the tongue. Irish sticks like blue and red. I mean, yeah, if I made the other one orange, actually. Glow. Where was it? Cheer. Sticks? Oh, light stick. There we go. Where's the light stick? We'll make like one of them orange. And then we'll change the accent color to be like that as well. Oh yeah, actually that works pretty well, right? Because... Oh wait, hold on. Let me change the green one to dark green. Because that's actually the proper like... Oh, I'm only changing the outline. Wait, where's the... Oh yeah, bro. No, hold on. This needs to be like up here. And I need to change that to that. And then this needs to change to like... There, just down there. And then the orange actually will make a bit brighter, I think. No, we'll make it a little darker? Huh. How does this work? The colors are a bit muted, but that's probably the way it's going to work. That works, yeah. Because I was going to say, green, white, and then orange. My jumper will be the middle of the Irish flag, like. I think unironically we will have to add that one. Like I can kind of like feel there's a bit of a want for this one. Let's see. Notepad. I think I do like the little nod as well with this one. But I don't know if I'll change like the notepads. Nah, I can't really anyway. Outfit collar, outfit, pat head, phone, I changed that one, rose, skin, square sign, steering wheel, drive. He's driving in his car right after a beer. Oh my god, it looks like a deer. So wait, what does this one actually change? It just says sticker alert. Oh, it changes that. It just changes like the bit. Alert effect. Oh, I see it there now, yeah, and then it does thing. I think the white is better for that. And then alert outline. Yeah, I think that's better the way it is there. Angry, exclamation mark, ghosts. You know, I could do a funny thing here and just turn the ghost like light green as a reference to Awaria. Will I make funny little reference? Will I leave ghost as it is? Or just nothingness? just nothingness. Nah, I think I'll leave it like that and then have people question it. Heart. Sticker heart. Oh wait, it's love. L-U-V. Will I make this color darker? Make it black like your soul. My soul is not that dark. I swear. Oh, it's the hearts up here it's changing. Nah, I think they're better if they all like look the same. I think I'll change that back if I ever find that. I heart. I think I'll just change that back to white to suit the rest of them. Kawaii, 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 kawaii. Laugh. Do. Question. It's like a game theory kind of color as well. Now that I realize that. I don't know if I want to change them to green or if I just want to like leave it as it is. Sleep. So there's the Zs. I think the Zs I'll change. I love that they just like sleep normal and then there's just like preparing stage 1, 2, U/U. Joe 2. Oh, they actually finally announcing Joe 2. God, I was kind of sick of sitting here for ages, man. Finally, Joe 2's coming around. Right, I'll leave you guys here then, if Joe 2's coming soon. Oh, Joe 3? They're already skipping... Are they skipping 2, or are they just like trying to pump out as many Joes as they can? Nah, here, man. That's crazy. We can't be going to Joe 6 already. All in the span of a few seconds? Nah. I thought it was Z, not Z. If you're American, it's Z. If you're not American, it's Z. No, we'll get the Steam machine before we get Joe 6. And Joe 7 as well. Star sticker Steam. What's Steam? Steam. Maybe it's like an anger one? Yeah, that's the Steam there. Surprise. There's some of them where I'm just like, I kind of want to add like a little bit of green, but not overdo it. Sweat. Sticker sweat large. What's the difference between them? Yeah, my son said it looks like the Steam machine is going to be a little delayed. Instead of releasing in the first quarter, it'll be releasing sometime within the first half. Yeah, I heard of that as well. And it's very sad, honestly. But sure, look at what can you do? Volume, sticky note. Actually, sticky note, huh? Jeez, what's wrong with me? I think I like this one the best, to be honest, of all the like different dumb ones. Just the bleh. To be fair, that already kind of matches like the... Yeah, there we go. Actually, we'll make it a bit more white, yellow. We'll make the text on it like black. Utensil. Oh yeah, that's like the knife and fork. That won't change this, will it? Okay, cool. Nah, actually, there's no real... Unless I, like, make them, like, yellow or something, like gold. Wait, I mean, selfishly, I kind of hope it's delayed a little bit so that I don't have to worry about picking it up before the con. Is that your PNG tuber? No, this is a software called Emote Lab, and it's going to be a software a lot of people are going to use to make emotes for the first time, whether it be static or animated. I'm looking into this for the more animated side of stuff. But obviously it's not like completely perfect because, like, I mean, compare the model above me to that model. Like, I've nearly given it a life of its own with the fact that it has like the heart there and like even doing the few little bits and bobs in between as well. Like, I don't think it would ever properly replace the static emotes. Not that I'd want it to, because I do still want to commission stuff from Luna. Like, even Golden will tell you, I've been, like, I literally sent over the money today to commission the emote badges, so yeah. And hey, Kaiser, welcome back in, Matt. How are you keeping? Oh, is there a fat one? Wait, what do you mean by fat one, Angel? Like a fat version of the emote maker? I'm assuming there might be, but then again, I couldn't find any bald, so... main emote, there we go. So, what are we thinking? Are we actually thinking this looks okay? Or do we need to adjust something? These are emotes? Yeah, so you have like the export emote button at the bottom. So if I do like, for example, I'll do lick because that's probably one we're going to have to add at some point. I can see it being definitely a requested one. So you can even adjust like how close it is as well. So like you can have it as far out as you want. You can have it close. Oh, lick AO? I think would there be fine, or maybe here? Maybe like there. Do they work on only Twitch? No, see, they just download it as like a .gif file, and you can use them where you want. So I'm going to be using this probably on, like, for example, Twitch and Discord and stuff like that, but that's probably it. We need the drinking blood one, Boba. I guess I better start taking down requests. Now, we are kind of limited to how much we can use anyway, because, like, eventually the Discord will fill up. And Twitch is already, like, there's just a few slots for animated emotes. And, like, to be clear as well, these are not going to replace the emote Luna's already made. These are just going to be replacing, like, the nodding cat one and stuff like that. Like, is there one where it's just nodding? I don't think there is there? There's only that dumb one that's kind of like a nod. That's probably it, actually, to be honest. That's the only nod one. Do the guy stick in his tongue and shake in his head? I don't think I could even do that, to be honest. The software is a bit limited, but it's actually surprisingly very versatile with, like, how, what you can do, like. Joe, type yes or no, maybe, for the nod. Ooh, sorry, excuse me. Maybe I will go off soon. I don't know how I'm knackered. Like, I like woke up at like, a nice time today as well. Whatchamacallit? I'll go look on Twitch real quick. But I'm pretty sure we have like at least like 3 emotes that are yeah, we need I know you're not mentioning the nap emote, but I might as well just get like the nap emote like ready and in like. Let's see. Emotes. But maybe I do need a nap. Let's see. So we have pet mods, which I don't know if I'll replace pet mods because there's not really an animated emote I could use to replace that. There's Ha. Cell is going to be staying because that was more of a promise, I believe. So Ha. Clapping maybe at some point. And yes. So there's basically like 3 animated emotes to replace. And see, the ones that are like Luna's, and I animated them myself to put them in the animated category. I don't know what to do with them. I think I should just like leave them there because there's no room as of right now for anger and some of the other emotes that are just static in the like standard emote tiers. We'd have to be like printing quite a lot of money from the channel to be able to actually unlock those slots, as far as I believe. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so at least like 3 of them anyway. I think we'll like get this one. I say get this one as if we're gonna buy it. We're just gonna like export that. We're gonna export that. Wait, did it export? Oh wow, that exported so fast. Wow, it's so... Wait, can I, like, change the export options? Because it's very, like, low quality. Yeah, that's one of the ones that Luna was originally going to make for you, but then you chose something else instead. Oh, wait, this one? Like, the nodding and, the drool? Or do you just mean, like, a nodding emote that's, like, animated? Because if so, then I would feel bad, like, actually just exporting this one. I'd rather export something else. Just get Mr. Beast to mention you, then you'll be famous. Well, I know about nodding and drool, but it's with the dumb sticker, I don't know. Yeah, no, we'll go to the sleeping one instead. I don't know about drool, but it was going to have the dumb sticker, yeah. I don't know if I want like just the normal sleep, that sleep one, or the normal one. I think that one. But I do also want to just see real quick. Export presets. Oh yeah, and we can do like GIF Twitch animated, Discord. Do different heights, encoder, the FPS. Oh, you can go all the way to 100 FPS, okay. Enable dithering, whatever that is. I think I will do 1000 by 1000 just for this example. Just so I can show how it would look. I like the sleeping one, yeah. Kaiser, are you alright? What are you posting there? I can't even like read what that says. Normal looks cuter. Do you think so, Angel? Hold on, I'll get a normal one as well and then export it for a minute. Wait, why is everything lagging so much all of a sudden? Wait, am I crazy? My whole computer's just like slowing down. Okay, hold on, let me just X this out for a minute. Not Emote Lab. I'm gonna like X a few things out. Oh, you still here? Oh, I think I know why. It's because I changed the export settings. Hold on. Let me reduce this back to 300. 300. The FPS will turn back down to 10. Okay, are we okay? Oh god. I do not think we are okay. I think we are dying. Chat, I'm actually dying live. Isn't that crazy? Fuck me, what has happened? I genuinely don't know what's happened. Look, I have this saved, so I'm just gonna Alt F4 the like software real quick. I'm gonna get out whilst I can. Oh, we're alive. Okay, we're alive. Yeah, so I did something in the software and it just started to fuck around with the computer. I think it was because it was exporting it or something like that. By the way, here's one example. But this is like tiny though. See, like when you zoom into it, it's like very pixelated. Obviously, I won't be like using that. But it is there for demonstration purposes. You're really laggy here too. Shorts can see. You're laggy as hell. Yep, so crazy. Right, so I guess I won't export it live or else the whole stream will crash. Let me empty the bin. There you go. Okay, let me open the wheel. I'm going to at least do the wheel, and I think we'll kind of just like leave it there for today. Because as I said, I was yawning quite a bit there. So maybe I need a little bit of rest. Shorts couldn't see the dumb thing. Oh shit, yeah, they couldn't, could they? I'm sorry, I literally just emptied the recycling bin, so it's gone, like. Sorry, I'm a bad streamer. You can still see this one, though. Well, actually, no, you can't. Short side still can't see that. Let's see. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Probably because you're exporting it. Probably so, yeah. Right, last wheel spin of the day. What will we get? Unless it's like to imitate a voice for a certain amount of time. Oh, for fuck's sake. I guess I'm staying here for another 10 minutes. I don't know what we'll do for 10 minutes, but I am staying here. Let me close that for a minute. I'm just trying to think like what else we can do now for next... Well, actually, hold on. Let me set a timer on my phone. Let's see. Where's my clock? Well, if you really wanted to go, just write it down to do standing for 10 minutes as soon as you start stream tomorrow. True, yeah, I actually could just do that, couldn't I? Yeah, fuck it, I'll just do that instead. Right, let me write that up on the board. So instead of spin the wheel, it should just say... Stand for 10 minutes. And now, before I do my little outro speech, I actually do want to check one thing. I do just want to check one thing. I will allow it. Thank you, all good, mighty golden. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Hold on, let me do that for a minute and then mute myself. Boo! No, stay! I don't know why I'm laughing so hard, lol. I think it's because you were about to end stream and now you have to stay another 10 minutes. Yes, bow before the mighty duck. Oh, mighty duck. I am bowing before you right now. You do not see my model actually bowing to you, but trust, I am bowing right now. Actually, my model does kind of look like it's bowing, to be honest. Oh yeah, I do. Well, okay, I'm not going to add the furry model to the wheel because we've already had this model quite a lot already, so yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I probably will do maybe a few votes on the Discord to see what we think of some emotes, like how they turn out and stuff like that. I think like I could even use some of it for some alerts as well. It might work like that because some of them are made for alerts, which would be kind of nice to have them like even just semi-customized. So it's not just generic, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching. Hopefully see you tomorrow, unless I see Iron Lung or something like that, unless something else comes up. And yeah, good night, goodbye, and good time zone.